So first you do this, and then of course this is called automotive manspreading. There's a ton of sexy cars underneath the canopy of Ray Hall, Letterman, Lanigan Racing over here.
Yeah,
who
BMW
are out
race
here
cars.
in thermal California for some testing at the BMW Performance Center. But maybe the sexiest car on the lot right now is this BMW i8 Roadster. And we've seen the coupe before.
Right, we've driven the coupe.
We've seen it, we've driven it, we loved it.
Right.
And now we get to do it with the top down on it.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to driving this because I was a big fan of the hard top. Now we're going to take this for a ride.
Well, don't let me get in your way.
I get to go first.
Okay.
You know, when you purchase an electric vehicle, you expect a certain experience. But when you purchase an i8 or an i8 Roadster, you get more than the experience. You get a lot of head turns, you get a gas backup engine, and if you told me today you have to buy an electric vehicle, this is the only one I would consider. But there's nothing like the sound of an exhaust note that sounds like an i8, and you have to drive an electric vehicle. That's what makes this vehicle so spectacular to me.
You get the advantage of an electric vehicle, but you also have the comfort or the
self-confidence.
Yeah, I mean, it takes
There's no anxiety.
Yeah, it takes away your range anxiety, which is what the shrinks have called it now, of worrying about whether or not you've had enough juice in the car to make it wherever you need to go.
Right, and BMW includes a maintenance package that I think is really, really important. I know a lot of you people that are into EVs say, oh, there's no maintenance. There's maintenance. Anything that moves, bearings, bushing, hoses, cables, there's still fluids, needs maintenance, and it's important that you take care of your vehicle. So I really love things like the carbon fiber, how lightweight it is, and just the whole look. I mean, to me, this is sexy.
Well, it's really spaceship. I mean, it's totally spaceship.
I'm a geek. What can I say? I'm a car geek. What's the price point on this car, Paul?
$167,000 US. If you're going to spend money at that range, you either really love the technology or you actually like being looked at.
Visibility is excellent, no matter whether you're in the Roadster or the hardtop. And I think the hardtop's going to have a little bit more limit because, of course, it's you've got everything going on behind you, and you've got a coupe versus a convertible. But seating comfort's great, getting in and out. Well,
that's another episode.
There's so much excitement around the BMW i8, and I've driven them multiple times before, but this is the Roadster, so when you get in the car, you're naturally you just open the door. Well, the door opens up, so you gotta keep that in mind, so don't crack yourself in the head. And then also getting in the car, I'm sure someone's hit their head on the A-pillar and they're not happy about it. So when you get in, you gotta watch you don't hit it. Then once you're in the seat, you have to pull the door down. I'm ready to drive.
This might be on the list of the least elegant cars to get out of. Lauren did the Gazenta, I will do the Gazetta. Okay, so first you do this, and then of course this is called automotive manspreading. And you get out this way, voila! I tell you, it's a lot of fun to drive.
And it handles nicely, great
fast,
brakes.
It makes nice noise.
Tight steering, very, very German, still very German. You didn't lose that.
No, it absolutely is. You've got a couple of different modes that you can go into if you hear it. Let me put the gear selector over here and we'll show this.
It's comfort, it's nice.
You know, it's going to go ahead and pick stuff out for you. The fun part is to go over
switch
here
the
on the
gear
left
lever to
and come over in sport mode.
Yes.
And it's really fun to drive that way.
Oh, that's the only way I would drive it.
You got a sport mode, you've got a comfort mode.
There's eco. You want to try eco here?
No.
There's eco.
No, I don't.
It's all in electric.
I don't want eco. I'm not going to be yanking around with eco mode on this thing.
No, you can if you're sitting in traffic, but I would rather leave. I like the exhaust note. I think they did a great job with this.
Yeah, they did. You know, it doesn't sound like, you know, it's a little weenie car. You know, it sounds like a car.
It does.
It's great, and a pretty sturdy one at that.
And it is BMW through and through.
There's all kinds of stuff going on in here that is really readily available. I like all the controls on the steering wheel, which you'd expect. The paddle shifters are nice.
Overall, I think this is a really, really fun car and probably my favorite hybrid on the road.
Oh, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt.
All right, if you like this video, you can check out our latest upload up there. And if you want to see YouTube suggests, it's down there. And of course, subscribe right over there. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
So long, everybody.